Hey guys, it's CJ from smartKTI.com. We're at CTIA 2011. We're at LG's booth again. This is the LG G-Slate, and Chad's going to tell us more about it.
What you're looking at here, this is a T-Mobile G-Slate with Google by LG. The great thing about this product, this is actually running the new Honeycomb OS by Google on here. That makes it very simple. So what I'm going to do is kind of run you through a couple of key things on the OS here. We have 5 screens on here, and all the content is laid out. Okay, very simple and easy to use. We've got a back button over here. This is my home screen, and this is the apps that I've got running in the background. Okay. A couple of neat things over here is on the top is going to be my apps. So if I tap here on the apps, it's going to categorize it by all my applications, or I can go right here into my apps, and this is anything that I've downloaded. Another key way is what I can do is if I'm on my home screen, I can actually just hold, and then all my applications will pull up from this route as well, and then I can scroll through this content as well. Okay. Another great thing about this, just like the G2S, this features the Tegra 2 dual-core processor. So it's going to be faster gaming, faster multimedia, so it's really set up with the gamer in mind. Another cool thing is, as we demonstrated on the G2X, it's very low latency. So if I'm running movies and so forth like that, I can actually go with 0 latency if I'm trying to buffer through those videos. Another little thing on this device is X actually will record in 3D, so it's got a built-in 3D camcorder. And if you notice on the back, it's got dual cameras here with an LED flash, and that's how we're getting LEDs. Okay. The device itself, you can actually see in 720p, and you can see 3D in anaglyph, okay, which is basically going to be the red and blue glasses that we see here. So natively to the device, the tablet itself, you can see anaglyph. Okay. If I go into my record mode here, what you're looking at here is this is actually the 3D camera feature. Again, there's actually dual cameras on the back of the device, okay, which is giving my 3D. Okay. If I flip this over, what we're looking at right now, this is actually an anaglyph, which is just the red and blue glasses that we see right here. The great thing about this is I can actually put my glasses on and see in 3D what I'm doing. This is also playback via the HDMI micro port that's actually located on the back of the device. So if I hook it up to a TV via HDMI, there'll be 0 latency and I'll see that back in 720p and 3D. Another cool thing about the device itself, if I go into my record mode, on the top over here, I've got a couple of options that I can do on here. I've got mixed, which are going to be passive, so the glasses without the batteries on there. I got the anaglyph that we talked about, which is the red and blue glasses. We've got single. The way that single is let's say I want to record something in 3D, but I don't want to wear the 3D glasses when I'm recording that. I can put it in single, so I'll see 2D on the screen, but it's actually recording in 3D. So when playback, we'll see it in 3D, so I don't have to wear the glasses when I'm doing that. And then on the bottom, I'll see side by side, and that's what they consider active. So you can see we record in different modes on here. So that's kind of an idea. Also over here on this switch over here, this basically lets me tune in. So I'm able to make sure that I'm getting the true 3D on there. And then obviously my settings on here as far as settings. If you notice, I can actually record in 2D as well. And again, as stated, 3D is going to record in 720p and 2D is going to record in 1080. And that's a little bit about the 3D camcorder features on the device.